insured this man every month day. He ain't do shit for me.
Love Island USA Season 7 had it all. Shocking exits, messy recouplings, accidental villains, and couple who went from soulmates to strangers faster than you could say, "I got a text." This is the definitive list of the 15 moments that made the season unforgettable, for better or worse.
And the girl get in here and give you fucking 3 days of attention and you fucking go?
Host Paige DeSorbo vanished mid-challenge.
Love Island fan, and you guys have been killing it all summer.
Midway through a villa challenge, guest host Paige DeSorbo suddenly vanished. No warning, no cutaway, just gone. Fans thought it was a producer's stunt, but Paige later revealed on a podcast she fainted in the cabin and called it quits.
I'm not feeling totally normal. And I go into the cabin, and literally is the whole game. I literally sit down, pass out.
The Islanders kept playing like nothing happened, leaving viewers with one of Love Island USA's most bizarre "did that really just happen" moments of the season. You like being dominant.
I can tell you like being dominant.
This moment came out of nowhere. What was supposed to be harmless villa banter, one Islander playfully, or maybe not so playfully, said to another, "You like being dominant," and the whole mood shifted.
I can tell you like being dominant.
Huh?
You
No,
like
I
being
think I have to
dominant.
lead your ass to help you.
No. You like being dominant.
Some people laughed it off, but for others, it sparked genuine tension. It led to a back and forth where underlying frustrations and power dynamics between couples started to surface. Even after the conversation ended, you could feel the ripple effect in the villa, with some Islanders taking sides and others trying to smooth things over.
So find someone submissive.
You were trying to do too much. I was like, what is she doing?
Olandria versus Taylor, standing on business.
Oh, you get that kid feeling and it's just like,
How old are you?
25?
Oh.
I can't be a kid.
It all kicked off when Olandria came in hot, accusing Taylor of flipping on her faster than a pancake, all for a connection that's been brewing for, what, 3 days? Not 3 weeks, not 3 months, 3 days. Taylor wasn't having it. She came in ready to stand on business, and by business, we mean making sure Olandria knew exactly where she stood, even if it meant turning the whole villa into the hot seat.
Not once did I ever question my worth. What do you need from me? What do you need from this fucking connection? You couldn't say shit!
1 second, it's a conversation. The next, boom, full on stand on business mode. Voices raised, receipts pulled, and the boys pretending they're not watching, while definitely watching.
And the way you was thinking was, you want me to move for you.
He stood on business. Damn.
Nick's Mamacita viral moment.
Okay, I have a secret to tell you.
In a low-key villa chat, Huda casually mentioned she's a mommy, and Nick, without missing a beat, replied with a smooth "Mamacita." The timing was so spot on, it felt scripted. The twist? Most of the villa didn't even clock the moment, but when the episode aired, fans latched on instantly. Memes, TikToks, edits. It exploded online. By the end of the week, Mamacita had left the island and taken over the internet as Season 7's most unexpected catchphrase.
I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
Boys versus Jeremiah conflict.
I'm just saying how I feel. I don't give a fuck how anyone feels about how I like somebody.
The tension between Jeremiah and several of the other male Islanders built slowly, starting with disagreements over loyalty during recouplings. Things boiled over after one particular conversation where Jeremiah's intentions were questioned. From that point, the guys' group chats turned tense, and it was clear there was a divide. Even casual moments, like hanging out by the pool or in the kitchen, felt loaded. While no one wanted to completely fracture the group, the conflict was never fully resolved, and the air between them stayed heavy for the rest of the season.
I'm not going for that bullshit. You
What's the
lying.
bullshit?
You lying,
What am I
bro.
lying about?
You acting like you all about one person day one.
Huda and Jeremiah's drama.
I am a mom.
Oh my God, hold on, let me... Oh my God.
You okay?
You're a mom?
Huda and Jeremiah's spark dimmed the moment she revealed that she's a mom. Jeremiah didn't blow up, but he definitely didn't take it lightly. You could see him shift, suddenly weighing what that meant for their future. Not long after, Huda told him she wanted him to step up more, like the other Islanders were doing for their partners.
Can you do more?
You did ass.
Instead of bridging the gap, things got petty. Cue the infamous sandwich argument, where Huda saw a sweet gesture and Jeremiah saw unreasonable demands. Then during a boys' chat, Jeremiah mentioned wanting to explore things with Iris, not realizing Huda was within earshot. She heard every word, stormed in, and let him have it, calling him a pussy-ass bitch in front of half the villa. Any chance of patching things up evaporated right there.
You're a pussy-ass bitch!
Huda vs. the girls showdown.
To Huda from Shelly. If you're going to preach about being a girl's girl, you should practice what you preach.
What started as whispers in the dressing room turned into one of the most heated confrontations of the season. Huda, who had already been navigating complicated relationships in the villa, found herself accused of stirring the pot. Instead of letting it slide, she addressed it head-on, leading to a full-circle chat, where voices were raised and opinion flew. The group split into two camps, those who felt Huda was being unfairly targeted and those who thought she had crossed a line. It was one of those moments where the villa atmosphere changed instantly, and it stayed that way for days.
Get that you don't kiss and tell, but do you mind telling the class
What do you mean? Tell the class what?
that they kissed in the speakeasy?
Amaya and Zach's Rollercoaster.
When we speak, like, obviously, like, I let you be passionate with me, I let you kiss me, I let you touch me. Sometimes I feel like I have to take a step back.
Amaya and Zach's relationship was a perfect example of how fast things can change on Love Island. They connected early, sharing laughs, late-night chats, and what seemed like genuine chemistry. But as the weeks went on, cracks started to appear. One of their lowest points came during the now infamous Standing on Business showdown, when Amaya clashed with some of the boys over respect and loyalty in the villa. Instead of backing her up, Zach stayed quiet at first, then threw in a few comments that felt less like support and more like tossing gasoline on an open flame. His refusal to take her side left Amaya visibly frustrated and only deepened the divide between them. They'd patch things up afterward, but moments like this made viewers wonder if they were doomed to keep repeating the same cycle.
All I'm saying over there was, listen.
I don't care to hear what you have to say anymore. Stop talking to me.
Amaya and Ace Breaking.
What you be calling your partner when you're in a relationship?
Ace chose to recouple with Amaya, but it didn't take long for cracks to show. After a couple of chats, he admitted that her constant affection, especially her calling him babe, felt like too much.
Even babe is like a lot for me too.
Amaya, caught off guard, tried to play it off, but the vibe had already shifted.
Okay, that's fine. We'll talk, babe. Oh. Sir.
Later by the deck, they stood facing each other in a tense exchange that quickly turned into both talking over the other, each trying to make their point.
See,
Everything that you're saying right now,
you kept on saying,
everything that
I'm
you're
open
saying,
to making connections.
everything
I'm
that
open
you're
to
saying
making
right now,
connections.
everything
That's a
that
broad
you're saying.
statement.
Ace and Austin's unexpected drama.
When it comes to Jeremiah, he was damned if he did, damned if he didn't. Austin, before I respond to this, what do you mean by this?
Ace and Austin started the season as one of the strongest friendships in the villa. They had each other's backs in challenges, gave each other advice about their relationships, and looked like they'd cruise to the end as best mates. But mid-season, their dynamic shifted. Small disagreements over game strategy and villa politics started to pile up, and it reached a point where they were avoiding each other. The easy banter was gone, replaced with tension during group conversations and awkward silences at the fire pit. For the rest of the Islanders, it was like watching a breakup, just without the romance.
Just because I have the balls to say that shit doesn't mean, oh, Ace is a hater.
Charlie's shock exit.
Before you still have to make the decision, I just had the most amazing moment with Hannah.
Charlie had been a fan favorite since early in the season, so when America's vote and a surprise twist led to him being dumped from the villa, it sent shockwaves through both the Islanders and the audience. The goodbye was emotional, with several Islanders breaking down as they said their farewells. His exit didn't just change the dynamics of the group, it also changed how some players approached the rest of the game, knowing that no one was truly safe. Casa Amor Mas Damping.
We all know it's not good to be single and vulnerable on Love Island.
Casa Amor always delivers heartbreak, but this season's fallout was brutal. In one of the most shocking recoupling ceremonies, Coco, Vanna, JD, and Zach were all dumped in a single night. The sudden exits left the remaining Islanders stunned, with several people in tears and others questioning if they'd made the right choices. It was a reminder that no matter how safe you think you are in the villa, one twist can change everything.